Hello everyone and welcome back to Rafi Memorial English School's online classes. Today we will do our next lesson named as Amanda. This is one of the best poem of your syllabus, you can say. Let me explain you first that in this poem you are going to see a girl named as Amanda. She is a teen girl, actually not made of teen. She is a teen-aged girl, I mean to say, and her mother. In this poem you will see that her mother is scolding her all the time, but Amanda is not giving in response. She is only lost in imagination. Okay, let's start the poem now. Every child feels that she or he is controlled and instructed not to do one thing or another. Every child feels this, that he his or her freedom is curtailed by someone. Okay, you too may feel that your freedom is curtailed. Curtailed means what? Curtailed means reduced. You might you also be feeling like this, that your freedom is curtailed by someone. Write down some of the things you want to do but your parents, elders do not allow you to. Okay, to read the poem aloud from pairs, each reading alternate stanzas. You are in for a surprise. Okay, now let's move to the first paragraph of your chapter. Okay everyone, be ready. Okay, one more thing, let me tell you that whenever we will get a bracket, it means Amanda is imagining. Whenever we will get any line in braces, it means that this is the imagination of Amanda. Okay, don't bite your nails, Amanda. In the first line you will say don't bite your nails, Amanda. Actually in the first paragraph, Amanda's mother is scolding her. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch. Hunch means what? Hunch means pushing up. Means someone, if someone push his shoulders up and down, it means she is hunching. Okay. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching. Slouching means bending. Okay. Bending your back is called slouching. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. In this paragraph, you will see that Amanda's mother is scolding her for sitting up straight and not to hunch her shoulders. Okay, now come on the next and second stanza. This stanza is in bracket. It means it is just imagination of Amanda. There is a languid means what? Languid means relaxed. There is a languid emerald sea. Emerald means what? Emerald means green. Actually emerald is a precious stone which looks like green, but over here you can say green. There is a languid emerald sea where the soul means what? Soul means only inhabitant is me. Okay, there is a languid emerald sea where the sole inhabitant is me. A mermaid means what? Water fairy is called mermaid. Okay, a mermaid drifting blissfully means happily. Amanda is imagining that she is a mermaid and drifting blissfully in the emerald sea. Okay, now come on the next stanza, third stanza, and this stanza is not in the bracket. It means it is not imagination. It is from the Amanda's mother. Okay, did you finish your homework, Amanda? You are having a question mark over here. It means Amanda's mother is asking, did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy? Tidy means what? Tidy means clean. Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. Okay, now to the next paragraph. Come here. I'm an orphan roaming the street. I am an orphan. Orphan means parentless child. Okay, parentless you can say. I'm an orphan. Roaming means what? Roaming means moving here and there without much reason. Okay, I'm an orphan roaming the street. I patterned soft dust with my hushed bare feet. Hushed means what? Hushed means silent. I pattern means what? Making prints. Okay, I pattern soft dust with my hushed bare feet. Bare means what? Shoeless. The silence is golden, the freedom is sweet, and the silence over the beach and the freedom over there is very sweet. Okay, Now move to the next paragraph. Now this paragraph is not in the braces. It means this paragraph is by Amanda's mother. Amanda's mother is saying that don't eat the chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne. Acne means what? Pimple. Okay. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I'm speaking to you, Amanda? Very easy lines. Her mother is warning her that don't eat chocolate, because if you will eat a lot of chocolate, you will be acne. You will have acne, no doubt. Okay. Now move to the next. And now we have last two paragraphs. Now this is in the braces. It means this is the imagination of Amanda. Amanda is thinking, I am Rapunzel. I have not a care. I will send you the story of Rapunzel, and I request you all to see it so that you can understand who is Rapunzel. Okay. I am Rapunzel. I have not a care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. Tranquil means what? Tranquil means peaceful. Amanda is imagining now that she is Rapunzel, and she is in the tower, and she is living peacefully over there. And she is saying, I will certainly never let down my bright hair. She will never let her bright hairs down so that anyone can come up through her hairs. Okay, by her hairs. Okay, now come out at the last paragraph of our chapter. Stop that sulking. Sulking is what? To silently go about in bad mood. Okay, if someone's without saying anything just goes in bad mood, it means she is sulking. Stop that sulking at once. Actually, sulking is one of the most basic habit of girls on small things, you can say. Okay, stop that sulking at once, Amanda. Amanda's mother is saying it, just scolding her, that stop that sulking at once, Amanda. You are always so moody, Amanda. Moody means you can say no one can guess what is going to happen next. Okay, anyone would think that I nagged at you. Nagged means you can say scold. Anyone would think I nagged at you. You can say harass. Harassment much you can understand harassment. This word is made from harassment. Okay, repeat it one more time. Stop that sulking at once, Amanda. You are always so moody, Amanda. Anyone would think that I nagged at you, Amanda. Amanda's mother is saying that if you sulk like this, anyone will think that Amanda's mother is nagging her. Okay, that's it. This is the poem from Robin Klein. We have some meanings over here. Languid means relaxed or peaceful. Drifting means moving slowly. Pattern means make patterns, make prints. Tranquil means what? Tranquil means calm, relaxed. Okay, that's it. This is one of the most easiest poem of your syllabus. That's it for today. I will give you the stories link of Rapunzel's story link, and I request you all to watch it, and I will give you some questions, and I hope that you all will attempt those questions, because those questions I was just giving those questions to you because those questions are very important for your exam point of view. Okay, that's it for today.